Every year, we always take guys who we know are Judd Brackett picks. And these are usually guys who are in the NCAA, the USHL. We saw this with Brock Besser in 2015. In 2015, we also had Adam Gaudette, who is most likely a Judd Brackett guy. He was playing in the USHL, then he went to college. In 2016, we had ourselves William Lockwood, who went over to college too, and he's looking pretty alright. In 2017, we had Jack Rathbone, who was a good defender who's playing alongside of Adam Fox in Harvard. Then in 2018, we had Tyler Madden, who was really, really good, and he's looking to be really great going towards his future in college. Now in 2019, we have ourselves two other USHL guys who were drafted by the Vancouver Canucks, 15 picks apart, and who are going to college next year. 180th overall, the Vancouver Canucks selected John Jack Malone. It's John Malone on Elite Prospects. I think on TV it said Jack Malone, I'm not really too sure, but either or, let's just say John Malone for now. He was drafted out of the Youngstown Phantoms in the USHL, and we also had, with the 195th pick, the Vancouver Canucks selecting Aidan McDonough from the Cedar Rapids Roughriders in the USHL. Now, Aidan McDonough is an overager. He was born in November of 1999, so his draft year was last year, but he is a guy who is only 1 year removed from the draft. Both of these players are USHL talents who are going to college next year, and I think, because of the way that Judd Brackett likes to make his picks and their levels of success that usually happen every time we pick players like these, I'm excited for these two. I really am. John Malone is listed as a forward. I believe on TV he was listed as a left winger, I'm not really too sure, but Aidan McDonough is also listed as a forward here. I know for sure he was listed as a left winger on the TV. So the Vancouver Canucks are really going in on their forwards. John Malone is going to Cornell University next year, and Aidan McDonough is going over to the Northeastern University Huskies. So he'll be alongside of Tyler Madden, which is awesome to see. Now for the kicker. John Malone is a guy who played for the Youngstown Phantoms, and he had 59 points in 57 games played. That's over a point per game, and he was drafted in the 6th round. Meanwhile, McDonough, playing for the Cedar Rapids Roughriders, he didn't have that many points. He had 42 points in 50 games played as an overager, which is why he was taken in the 7th round. But just taking a look at the historical numbers of these players, both of them had higher points per game than Tyler Madden did in Tyler Madden's draft year. Now that's not fair for McDonough. He was playing in the high school league in his draft year, so it's really not fair to compare it to anything, but playing in the USHL this season, he was at 42 points in 50 games, which is not too shabby. And going over to Northeastern next year, he's a guy that can totally make an impact. John Malone, on the other hand, he's a guy who had a much higher points per game. He had 59 points in 57 games played, playing for a pretty alright Youngstown Phantoms team, and that's much higher of a points per game than Tyler Madden. So Cornell's got themselves a nice player here in John Jack Malone, and the Vancouver Canucks have the rights to both of them, which is very nice to see. Two USHL to NCAA guys, one of them over to Northeastern. Our past two Northeastern picks have been really good. Adam Gaudette and Tyler Madden are both fantastic players, and now Aidan McDonough has the chance to join that group as a 7th round draft pick. These are the Judd Brackett picks of this draft. Hope you enjoyed this video. /9, and bye.